What is going on, everybody? I'm Taylor Roberts, and welcome to Off the Deep End. We are in the middle of a Kylie Minogue deep dive where we are exploring Kylie's artistry through her music videos, and live performances, which means new Kylie reactions until we reach the end of her discography. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when new videos drop here on the channel. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitch, give me a follow. And guys, we are in the second album of Kylie, Enjoy Yourself. Now, I've listened to a couple songs on here, Hand on Your Heart and Never Too Late, but everything else here is pretty brand new. Her debut album was very, very stuck in that 80s type time. You know, that very popular 80s pop music type sound. So I'm curious if we're going to get a little bit of a change here in this album or if we're going to get kind of the same sound. But without further ado, let's hop into the album.
Put your hand on your heart and tell me that we're through.
Okay, getting a little bit of that pop sound still. I love that little build up right before we get into that chorus and then explodes. And then you got this little breakdown post chorus. Yeah, I remember this part here. Little pitch down vocals. Swear. I said this a little bit on the last album, but the way that they arrange Kylie's background vocals or the background singers, right? It adds a very unique sonic element to the overall production of the sound because it's not so up and tight with the lead vocals that they kind of lose themselves, but they're spread out enough to where it gives it its own sort of it gives like a punch to the lead vocals, if that makes any sense. But they're either harmonizing or highlighting or doing their own little thing, but it adds, I don't know, it just adds, I guess, it just adds more of a punch. That's the best way that I can describe it. But Hand on Your Heart as an opener here, upbeat, dancey, explosive chorus. Pretty good intro for an album. It's what you want. Something to kind of get your heart going. Oh. I love the little vocal chop. That's nice. Ooh, the little guitar, did you hear that? I love that little guitar. Just barely there in the background.
They say my head's in the cloud, but I'm keeping one foot on the ground. I know they say love is blind, but it's the same thing.
No, wouldn't change a single thing.
When it comes to our love, I wouldn't change a thing.
Oh, I love that chop, that little stutter. Yeah, the background vocal. See how it kind of just amplifies? Just adds a little bit of something special. Yeah, I think the one I really liked about that song is just the little instrumental kind of elements that they've added into the production of it. At the very beginning, you kind of have this duality of the strings and the synth kind of playing with each other. The synth will do a melody, then the strings will sort of talk back in that same melody, and they'll kind of just do that back and forth, and then you get into the chorus and they really just kind of meld together, and complement each other very, very well. And then of course you got that little guitar piece. It doesn't really pop up throughout the verses in the bridge or anything, but right in the chorus, right toward the end of the chorus, it sneaks its way in there. It's a nice little feature of something that just changes things up just slightly a little bit so that your ears aren't getting tired of listening to the same thing over and over again. But yeah, we're really getting that 80s sound again that we did with Kylie Minogue's debut album called Kylie. So not so much of a change here, but we are sort of witnessing a little bit more experimentation within the actual sonics of the music. We're in 1989 right now. 90s was a big explosive time for pop music, so we're hitting that edge. We're right at that edge of change. Bum, bum.
Why can't you see that I'm still mad about you? Even though I found out about you,
Ooh.
I'll always stay forever true. And in my heart I will
Listen how subtle those background vocals are, man. Never too late. I love that. Ooh, that subtle switch. I like the little. I always I always seem to find like a little story in like this sequence of songs, even if it's not intentional. Sometimes I feel like it is, especially on like concept albums. Obviously, there's a whole thing going on there, but something like this, like hand on your heart, right? It's a hand on your heart. Swear to me that you're done, right? You swear to me that this relationship is over. And then you get to wouldn't change a thing. And then it's this reflection of like, yes, but I don't have any regrets about this. And now we're never too late. And it's like, it's never too late to change your mind. Do you know what I mean? There's a little bit of a progression there that I noticed. That could be intentional or not intentional, or I might just be fucking crazy. Who knows? But yeah, never too late. And I mentioned this a little bit when I did the music video reaction to this as well, which is the first time that I heard it. But the end of the chorus is never too late to change your mind. It's very melodically similar to I'll Be There by the Jackson 5. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Like, whenever I hear that, I always seem to kind of just... That's the other song that pops in my head because that melody is so similar. Anyways, moving on. Nothing to Lose.
Gotta take a chance.
Oh.
Gotta make a move. Got everything to gain and nothing to lose. Nothing to lose.
Oh, okay.
Last night as I fell asleep, made up my mind what I would say to you. Take a chance.
Hey.
Gotta make a move. Got everything to gain and nothing to lose.
Oh.
Nothing to lose.
Okay.
Everything to gain and
Okay.
nothing to lose. But I realize you may decide, maybe you just don't want me. I made up my mind. I gotta take a chance.
I love that keyboard. Bam, 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 bam. It's very choppy, very stabby. Packs a punch. And that.
Everything to gain and nothing to lose. Gotta take a chance. Gotta make a move. Got everything to gain and nothing to lose. Got everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I love that part.
Everything to gain and nothing to lose. Gotta take a chance. Gotta make a move. Got everything to gain and nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Everything to gain and nothing to lose. Gotta take a chance. Gotta make a move. Got everything to gain and nothing to lose.
Yeah, I'm gonna heart that one. I'm gonna heart that one. I just this one we can notice that Kylie's opened up a little bit more vocally on this, which I really like because I feel like Kylie has really great vocals, but with this being so early in the '80s, I mean that doesn't really have anything to do with not doing anything crazy vocally here, but it's still within that pop realm when I feel it's just very sort of, there's this range that you're supposed to stay in, and that's prevalent through all sort of kind of that 80s pop music, which is why a lot of it sounds kind of the same and interchangeable at the time, kind of like pop music today. Really, it's just generic pop music. But we do get flashes of sort of her vocal range in this song, and I think that really helps, especially, again, in the chorus. The choruses have been great in all of these songs. And the background vocals, again, adding that punch, but now we're seeing, again, the little instrumental elements as well, sort of playing back and forth to each other. And it's especially noticeable in this song. So, definitely not like a crazy departure so far of her debut, but there is enough change here in production wise and vocal style that that shows us a little tiny sliver of transformation here. What?
You never sent me
Oh.
flowers to wanna hold my hand when I was sad or lonely. You used to understand. Maybe these are the telltale signs of our love
Oh.
slipping away.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Never say you'll away.
They got an old school ballad here.
Anniversaries come and go, just another day. Remember when our love was new, promises we made. Love was
Oh, here we go. This is the
feelings were
this is the song we were looking for a vocal outbreak.
another place and time, and another you. Can there be a happy ending? Is there any turning back? Or have we fallen into that same old
Woo!
trap
Let's go.
where we see all the telltale signs? Let's stop.
Oh, those strings, man. Very theatrical type song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hearted and hearted. I love, love, love that we had that sort of old school stripped back ballad because that really just allowed her to shine vocally here, which she did. I mean, her vocals on this song were the highlight of this song. But the mellow tone of the instrumental slowly building up until we get into that final sort of end piece where everything just sort of explodes in this very theatrical climactic way. The strings, the vocals, it's very musical, and not as like cuz it's music, but musical theater. I don't know what that was and what I just did. I apologize for that weird ass that weird sound. But it's very musical theater vibes. Like I can see this in a musical play. Kind of reminds me of Grease a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking of like Olivia Newton-John singing this in like Grease or something. You know, it has that vibe. This has a little bit of a playful tone to it.
I look at your picture and stare into space. I think I must know every line on your face, and you never know the feelings I keep.
That slow creep up.
You're way out of reach, so dreams are all I have because we're worlds apart. All alone with my secret heart. Oh, it's all make believe, and dreams are all I have because you're far away. All alone with my secret heart. All alone with my secret heart. I must have held your hand
okay.
1,000 times and felt your heart was beating next to mine.
I'm loving these background vocals. And we're just gonna let them ride. I like it.
To me, what would you say? Maybe you just have to laugh in my face. Then dreams would be much better than reality. All alone with my secret heart. All secret heart.
Again, another very musical theater type song. I didn't enjoy it as much as Telltale Signs, but I love the little playful tone that we got. It was sort of like this kind of, it reminds me of like, not so much like circusy, but kind of carnival-y, playful sound that we get. And background vocals, by the way, guys, was the highlight of that song. The way they just kind of slowly crept in there and then just softly, just sort of like a soft little snuggle blanket over the instrumental, just crept in there and stayed there and just kept it nice and light and comforting. Ooh. Let's go. Oh.
You're stringing me along, just a hope to carry. Now the magic's gone, I'm over dreaming.
I'm liking this one. This one is a little bit of a bop.
My love just can't wait, I'm over dreaming over you. I should have seen it from the start. There was no room inside your heart, and I'd be better on my own. You have a heart without a home.
Oh. Let's go.
I'll be no more a fool. It's much too late. My love just can't wait. I'm over dreaming over you.
That sounded like Mario a bit. I'm sorry.
It's much too late. My love just can't wait. I'm over dreaming over you.
I like this breakdown.
Dreaming over you. It's much too late. My love just can't wait. I'm over dreaming over you.
Yeah, that one was fun. Especially with those two little kind of theatrical musical songs. And now we go back into that just kind of dancey pop. That was fun. I kind of sounded like Mario on some of those. I'm sorry. By the way, Mario movie's coming out. There you go. Universal. I'm getting off topic here. Why the fuck am I talking about Mario? Anyways, moving on. Tears on My Pillow. Back into that theatrical vibe.
You don't remember me, but I remember you. 'Twas not so long ago. You broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
Ooh, I love that.
If we could start anew, one you love
Oh,
she'll fill your heart with joy. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and take the hand of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you.
oh, there we go.
Tears
Yeah,
on
she can really hold her own vocally.
pain in my heart caused by you. Caused by you.
I would really love it if she went a little higher. Ah, I thought we were gonna go a little more. Been really, really nice if she would have just switched into like a quick little falsetto there, but that's okay. We'll get some. I know we're gonna get there at some point. Is gonna switch, and she's just gonna fully just release whatever she's got in those lungs. But so close. But these songs, Tears on My Pillow, My Secret Heart, and Telltale Signs, have definitely been the vocal shiners here on this album. Just because I think structurally it just allows it to be. Again, very musical theater. Vocals. Boom. Side by side. Not side by side. On top of each other.
I don't really wanna be the one to tell you time is running out because it's obvious. Just a move with the right intention is all that it takes. I don't really need to be the one to tell you things are going wrong. Ain't right. I don't mean to say that we were wrong, but we know we need some new attention. But just look with a new dimension is all that it takes. You don't have to move heaven and
This chorus is
earth.
beautiful.
Don't have to change overnight. Don't have to change overnight. There's never been a better time to make up your mind and put this thing right. You don't have to move heaven and earth. You
God,
don't
man.
have to change
I'm gonna heart this one. Just because I love the chorus so much. Are we just gonna take us out like this? Yes, we are. Now I don't mind one bit. Again, this song is just another example of the unique way that Kylie uses those background vocals. Again, it's very, very ABBA inspired for me. Whenever I hear them, I instantly think ABBA because their background vocals and harmonies are very, very iconic. I mean, I think that was one of the big things about them was just their sound in general, and there's sprinkles of those sounds here, in Kylie's music, and in the way that she layers her vocals and backgrounds and harmonies and everything like that. And it was very, 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 noticeable here in Heaven on Earth. A lot of these choruses have been noticeable, but this one especially, it's been very, very noticeable. Oh shit, we about to close it out with a banger? I'm loving this bass line. Oh, I love the keyboard. I love that melody. Oh. Woo. Come on, everybody. Dance with me. Chair dancing at its finest, man. Woo! What a great song to close out this album. It's like a nice little sandwich. It's a little album sandwich. Why isn't this pausing? I don't know. I'm going to heart that one though. But yeah, guys, enjoy yourself. Okay. Again, because I'm probably crazy and making things up that I probably is not actually there. But I do feel like there's a little bit of a little thing here. You know, a lot of these songs are dealing very much with relationship type things, starting from top all the way to bottom. And I feel like the bottom is sort of like the conclusion. Oh, there it is. I feel like enjoy yourself is like the very much fits very well as the conclusion. You know, enjoy yourself. If you're living for tomorrow, you don't enjoy today. You know, just like enjoy the moment, man. Just enjoy the moment. Stop stressing over stuff that happened or it's what you think is gonna happen. Just enjoy the moment, which is hard because I suffer from anxiety. So, you know, that's a little bit of a difficult thing for me to do sometimes. But maybe I just need to listen to the song more and I need to listen to Kylie. Maybe she'll just help me out. Maybe that's the cure. Maybe I should just listen to Enjoy Yourself every single day for the rest of my life. And then I won't have anxiety anymore. But yeah, great little album. Again, sonically not so different from Kylie's debut. But there are some noticeable things. She opens up a little bit more vocally here. We get to experience a little bit more of her use of those backgrounds and those harmonies and the unique way that she uses them to help amplify whether it's her vocals or the sonics of the actual production itself. We notice a little bit of those instrumental elements. They like to play back and forth with each other. And even just little elements that aren't carried on throughout a specific song, but they just kind of ease their way in there for like a section or a chorus or two, just to kind of add a little variety to what your ears are picking up on. But yeah, favorite songs on here, Nothing to Lose is great. Telltale Signs, again, very musical theater, but I love that we got to get Kylie's vocals on there. Very, very, very shine highlight type song for those vocals. Heaven and Earth, I love the chorus. I thought the chorus was just gorgeous. And then, of course, Enjoy Yourself. Great way to close out the album. And it's fun, you know, it's dancey, it's fun, it's got a good message. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I can't talk. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, guys. What you like, what you dislike, what your favorite songs are, all that good stuff. Remember, we are in the middle of a Kylie Minogue deep dive where we are exploring Kylie's artistry through her music videos, and live performances, which means new Kylie reactions until we reach the discography. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when new videos drop here on the channel. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitch, give me a follow. If you would like to get access to more Kylie Minogue reaction content not posted here on the channel, including an uncut version of this album reaction, there is a Patreon link down in the description where for only $5 you get access to all the Kylie content as we go through this deep dive, including all prior deep dives. We've done Madonna, Lady Gaga. We've got a lot of artists on there, so go and check that out if you got the chance, and that supports the channel. Thank you to all of our subscribers, and thank you for everyone for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you then.